because once it actually finally lifted off, it was because of the mirage. I can't use them. They look terrible.
That's so weird. It's like
I cleared my SD card this morning, so I don't have them on my camera. I had like 2,000 because you know me. I walk into a room, bam, problem solved.
You can photograph it all. You can document it all. Yeah, it's knock on wood. Eventually, I'll probably be on second shift, so Chris I'll get to have fun with all the drunk passengers. But
I don't understand like why they allow them to drink that much before they get onto the plane.
It's not that a lot of them pre-game. Yeah, a lot of them drink beforehand and then have more drinks here.
See, the funny thing is, I have never been on a flight in my life where I've ever dealt with like knowing there's a passenger who's been unruly. Like I've been super lucky because I hear about all these stories.
You just jinxed it.
I'm jinxing it already. I'm going to be on my flight to Los Angeles, and all of a sudden we're going to have someone, too many or something.
You see the, what was it? Was it JetBlue? It was Cancun to JFK. And the weather was bad in JFK, and they did 2 missed approaches. And I think they landed at LaGuardia. And this guy was just like, please let us, he had a New York accent. He's like, let us off the plane. We're human beings.
We're human beings. Well, you want to get off alive or dead?
Well, I think they were like nervous about the approach. I'm like, those pilots aren't going to do anything crazy. They got, I don't know. It was just funny. The guy was like, he was being very nice. Like, if I had to have a passenger disagree with me, I would want it to be like how he did.
Like that, yeah.
Like, there's people sick back here. My kids are scared.
Oh, he has that New York accent?
Yeah.
Oh, I love those accents.
It wasn't that pronounced.
Well, I don't know why I do this, but I've been following the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
And I forgot the name of his friend, but Johnny Depp's friend, the old guy who's like, has like the white goatee, who keeps touching it constantly when he talks. It's already going to mess with my photos.
Is this the only runway that does it?
Yeah, this is the only one that does it.
That's
I
so
never get it
strange.
down on any of the other runways.
Interesting.
I'm about to say they're going around, aren't they? That is rare. That's only the second time I've ever seen that happen.
I was about to say he looked really high.
Yeah. Well, I saw him going up, and I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we have time. It's time for the sun to
Make it to the other side of the runway. Yeah.
I'll at least get a picture of this.
This is the beat.
I don't know.
Except if you fly with Dominic, and then he just comes in like.
You know what? You can get away with a lot more than what
You can. Yeah.
Is it?
It's not.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, sweet. He's gonna turn right here. Perfect. The only reason why Dominic and I never stop here, like completely, is because
Victor, told you a full stop taxi back, say intentions on departure and runway 7.
So if we do something like this, we have,
Taxi via Foxtrot, yeah, full stop taxi back, we're going to depart to the east towards 3 Charlie Kilo, 44 Victor.
Oh yeah.
It was crazy right there. I'm like, why are you out here?
Crane Air 9045 Heavy, Rockford Tower, wind 070 at 9er, runway 7, clear to land. Good trend, runway 7, Crane Air 9045.
Uh-oh. Don't mess it up this time,
His
Korean.
English is actually.
Victor is ready to go at Foxtrot Hotel intersection. Warrior 44 Victor, Rockford Tower, wind 060 at 9er, proceed on course to Lake in the Hills, runway 7, clear for takeoff. And traffic, heavy 777, 6 mile final for runway 7. Clear for takeoff, eastbound, runway 7, 44 Victor.
They waste
I'd
so
be
much time with like adding all this
yeah.
stuff at the end, and
I'd
I'm like,
be
okay.
so nervous, like when someone says there's a 777 behind me and I'm in that tiny little plane. All of a sudden, the tower's like, take off immediately,
like, get out of here.
because the other plane was literally like just a matter of miles.
Yeah.
You'll get these two big planes trying to come at the same exact time, and then like everything just gets screwed up. They better not be going around.
I mean, he looks high again.
I was going to say, he looks high again. He better not be doing that again. Wouldn't that be something?
That would be hilarious.
Doesn't say actually. It just says it was supposed to leave at 3 a.m. and it was canceled. But there's nothing else set up.
Mechanical. It's probably mechanical because honestly, it's probably hard to get the mechanics out on like Easter, especially around the holidays.
The bathroom is like this little cube that's like in the downtown area.
Yeah.
And you can see out of the building. The equity's still there in your house.
Yeah.
If you want to sell the house, you get your money back.
Yeah.
Or
Or you get a portion of it back. Even if you sell it for like, 10 grand less, it's like it's
exploded a bit. That was crazy. Can't say I've ever gotten that close to a 747. That was amazing.
Summer holiday in June? We'd have a May, June, July
Oh, that'd
paid holiday. That'd be
It really
cool.
deserves an extra day or two.
I agree. You think the airport would be like, yeah, I mean, especially with the Mike Dunn, like, you know, hating on that black alder woman. Like, you'd think they'd be like, let's get some good PR about it, you know, airport for all of his vehicles and stuff. Dude, the things he said, like, he's lucky. Like, no one ever. Like, one time he was like, oh, he was talking about AAR when all the planes were out here, the United planes. And he's like, oh, those monkeys keep hitting planes or something. And then he was like, one of his employees was playing rap music. He's like,
Really quickly, they mean business.
they want to pay. They're like, we got time's money, baby. Hey, don't live in Rockford.
It's crazy.
What side of Rockford? Like, you probably
Well,
know
you
best.
know, the east side too, though. Look at Cherryville Mall, had a shooting over there
Yeah.
last week. And we just had a shooting just on the other side of the river here a couple of days ago. I mean, it happens all over, it seems, you know. I don't know. The problem is they're all pretty senseless. I mean,
Yeah.
none of them really make any sense at all. It's
Yeah.
pretty much a little gang disrespect or something. You know?
Yeah, at least it's that. At least it's contained to that. But then,
Well, yeah.
like, people get caught in the crosshairs of that.
But you know, I tell you, last summer I was leaving the office and
My God.
totally blew me away because I'm thinking the rain, you know.
Yeah.
And you got a stray bullet.
Oh my God, dude.
We have that stuff in Champaign too.
Well, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I keep saying it's wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
That gets you in trouble every time.
Yeah.
You know.
Good Lord.
That's what's so sad about
I'll have to
it.
consult you when we buy a house, me and my wife.
understand everything I'm saying. I can understand everything he's saying.
Maybe they're like the, maybe not like the Spirit, but maybe, you know how like the majors are all like, you know, very strict
That
and
was,
everything.
by the way, that was one of the captains.
Oh, it was one of the captains?
He flew here and then he just changed, and he said he's just going to go back and relax on the flight back to Anchorage.
Fun. Those pilots get it. They get it nice.
All right, everybody. So we have finally reached the end of this video, and all I can say is that was incredible. We didn't get to go inside the ASIANA 747. I believe they will be going inside a little later, but I have to head back to Champaign, so I can't stick around too long. Unfortunately, it would have been nice to go inside that 747. I've never been inside a 747 or any quad jet before, but wow, just getting airside up close to the runway, seeing all that, and walking around the 747, I've never done that either, so that was incredible. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll definitely be doing this a lot more often now, so stay tuned and subscribe so you don't miss any of that content. This was absolutely fantastic. Let me know what you thought. And let me just say one thing. I'm so happy that I've seen Rockford grow like this. I've literally just watched this airport transform into a cargo powerhouse. Over the last 4 years, Rockford's been a city that's been part of my life for over 4 years now. I remember when I first came here in 2017, literally it was just that terminal. Well, it wasn't just that terminal, but all that right there, the UPS ramp and the terminal, that was there. But that entire complex of South Cargo, that was not there. That was just recently built earlier this year. So, you know, back in 2017, it was like you'd get a few 767s and a Legion every day, and now it's the fastest growing cargo airport in the world. So it's just so amazing to see how far the airport's come, and it keeps on growing, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for Rockford. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.